let's find somewhere to go. Yeah, it's really interesting now. They've just spelled out a lot more. I forget what it was like in 3, but it's like, oh, this is a fire door over here. It's pretty handholdy. I don't know how I feel about it yet, though. It's a time saver potentially, but ice blocker. Well, oh, sorry, I need ice doors. So yeah, we're going back and to the right. All right, cool. I think I did this at the end of the last stream. 24-hour stream, Tattoo? Uh-oh. Scottish Snooper, take over your account. All right. Oh, this was the elemental room, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, and actually, sorry, this is an ice blocker, a little different than ice in the vicinity. Okay, got it. Happy soon-to-be birthday, I know, right? Just in time for Marathon and Resident Evil. Alridge, you're safe on betting that they won't hit 1 million players next month. I'm not sure if you mean in the month of March or in the next 30 days, but yes, the game would have to stay online to do that. This is true. I know you're messing, though, but what I'd say to you, yeah, go make a Kalshi bet if you're into that, but what I'd say to you is, yeah, like, if you want to bet on monthly active users, go find out how many monthly active users it's had in the last, I'd say, a couple weeks, if you can figure that out. All right, man. Like I said, I've provided you the math. You can use it if you like. Doesn't mean it's accurate. Where am I? I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, every time I was looking at the door, I was like, is this a ice door? Is why I got confused. All right, sorry, guys. Let's see. It's friendly banter. Well, it's friendly troll banter, but it's okay. It's not as bad as the normal stuff that I'm getting in my replies. I think I gotta just get out of here then. Okay. Really? Hey, Watts. How's my little ninja? How we doing? Are we a samurai right now? Well, I did see you're some kind of bakahatsu. I don't know what a bakahatsu is, except for being bakades. I don't think there's anywhere for me to go on this planet, right? Which is very weird to me. Unless I missed the door, you know. Sure I did, actually, but this makes it look like... This is good, though. I need to reacclimate with the map. Oh, Bakumatsu. It's a Bakumatsu. Oh, it's like the gun period, yeah. Like Iron Sight period or whatever. Oh, really? Bakumatsu. Sold his name. Karimasu. All right, I don't know. I guess I could take this to leave. Is this right? Yes. Now, the Metroid Prime 4 stream begins. Let me know how the volume is. I think I gotta get back on my motorcycle and go somewhere. Watts, I bet you're all ready to slay out in Marathon after all that high guard practice. You got the skills to pay the bills still. Last I saw. Gonna need that carry. Get you a sidearm. Get you in your little rat king queen form, you know? Yeah, I was saying that whole next weekend is my whole, like, birthday weekend. Oh my God, Marathon had to, like, take it over, it figures. There goes Resident Evil. Yeah, I know you well enough to know that if they got a decent little sidearm. I mean, it's funny, I don't really remember many of the guns except for the sniper and a pistol. But yeah, I mean, of course they have. Of course they got some Destiny guns in there. They're just a little more square. Now, it'll be interesting to see. I'm actually, yeah, I'm glad I've not been touching it since the closed alpha, you know, because Since we haven't been covering it that deeply, you know. Oh, cutscene. Very curious to see how it feels a year later. Effectively. Uh-oh, acid rain. What's going on here? Volume all right? Samus is all like, oh yeah, here, let's see if it melts my arm off. She's not afraid of anything. Oh, a little environment change? What happened? That's nice. Okay, I like that. More of that type of stuff, please. Some new enemy. Maybe I just got to this new area is what's going on. These are just sand shreds. I will say that it's interesting. They made him a lot more persnickety in terms of like the aim tracking, which I haven't really adjusted to in my mindset yet. Because again, I'm you know, wait. Jeez, what's going on? Oh, this is way more heat than I was. Oh, wow, they caught on fire. Oh, sweet. Now that is nice. I mean, it makes total sense. What? There's so many of them, dude. Oh, man. Please tell me I got rid of... Okay. All right, I get it. These things are really bugging me. Oh! It just feels very annoying to me right now. Okay, time out. Yeah. Now it's like it turned into a first-person shooter on me. I don't love that. I don't know. Yeah, like every shot's gonna miss. Like, let me see what's up with this. Hold on. I think I need like freeze missiles and stuff as other things, is what this is telling me. Okay. I don't understand what this is doing. I can only shoot them when they stop moving? Jeez. Pretty intense. Very different. Very different. Hey, what's going on, Slaystat? You thought the stream would be called Toxic Positivity Avenger? I already had this conversation with people. I feel like it would be much better the Positively Toxic Avenger. At least it's a bit more clever that way, don't we think? Toxic positivity, man. People who go around saying that just like back of their hand verbatim. I'm not saying it's you. They, you can tell they're a little indoctrinated into it. It's the same people who are like, check my profile, and they're like, oh, of course you worked at IGN. You know nothing about me. Well, this is interesting. Oh, this is still Fury Green, obviously. Okay. I don't know what is going on here. Spent way too long fighting them, by the way. What's up, Papaya? Unique technique. The heck is going on, Slappy? Dude, I'm feeling like I'm going so slow right now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you just had to get out of there is the thing. Alright. Oh, yeah, we're just back here. Oh, right. We're back to Soul Valley. Okay, got it. So wait, I got the fire stuff, so I think, yeah, I think we're just going to the ice belt. Straight up. Should see the waypoint a bit. Now, the acid rain is new out here, though. That's interesting. Nathan, I don't think people say that anymore. I think they only said it for like 3 weeks as well. Wait, what? And now it's all like cleared up? What's this? Yeah, they got these little Breath of the Wild temples, basically. Okay, wait. How do I boost again? What the frick is that? I forgot how to boost. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, I suck on the bike, I'll tell you that. Alright, where was this thing at? Okay, I got it. Let's try this again. Sculpture of Lakash. A Lemorne priest and sculptor. His gaze is directed toward the Chrono Tower. Okay, great. Am I... Oh. Okay, I gotta stand closer. I got it. Tattoo, saying you work for IGN says a lot. Some people gave out scores like 7 9s back in the day. Surely I wouldn't do that. Funny. Slaystat says a lot of people just echoing the 1 or 0 in the internet instead of really evaluate the product or the discussion about whatever topic it is. Or at least this humble viewer thinks you're awesome. Oh, that's very nice. I wasn't fishing for it, but thank you. You know what's interesting is if you haven't seen, you know, my main YouTube channel, it's funny you say it that way, but I have a video called, I think it's called, or it's a short, based on a longer video, but it's called like High Guard, colon, I think. Maybe, I forget it. High Guard colon, the 0 or 100 review discussion. You know, you get the idea. Same idea. There's like no in-between with people, and yeah, it is amazing to me. I'm gonna burn this down is what we're gonna do. To enable to use telekinesis to move the PK stone. Well, I would. This is in the way. Let's see. Can I just blow this up regularly? No. Let's try the fire missile. Oh, yes. This makes Fran very happy. Okay. Little web crawlers. Where are they coming from? Be easier to deal with them in this form, you know? It's a bevy of crystals. That's all that's down here? No. No. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I like that. Sort of. Seems a bit too high. Let's see what we can do. You know, I'm all right with it. I can barely hear that little sound kick, but I do like that. I was like, ooh, it was like a synth radio frequency sound. Oh yeah, there it is. Hello. Tatu says he messes with me a lot, but I do give objective, unbiased opinions of games. What you like? Well, that's one thing at least. You know, yeah, like, I get the state of the internet and stuff, but that is the irony of, you know, people being like, oh, of course you work at IGN. And it's like, you mean, well, I know what they're implying, but the reality is, like, this is why we have so much trouble talking to each other, because, you know, they don't want to talk about early games or games that are 5s or 6s or 7s unless, like, there's some, like, mass approval from the audience that, you know, we can talk about it. Otherwise, you can only talk about masterpieces and widely accepted, you know, I'm just like, yo, like, how's the game? It's because you're talking about a game does not mean that you're like, oh, it's gonna be the best thing ever. It's gonna sell millions of copies. It's my favorite game. And it's so misunderstood. It's crazy. Launched several fire shots. Do I not have this already? Sweet. Excuse me. And the volume's been okay? Okay, I got a charged fire shot. Yeah, you might disagree on some points about whatever, but I do respect the opinion, basically, of anyone on DCP. Even gave Arc Raider a try because of Mylan, and Expedition 33 because of Watts. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like, this is exactly what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, like, you know, if I'm talking about High Guard or Arc Raiders or whatever, that it's like, you should play it, you should like it, because I like it. Like, no. It's all about the discussion, and that's... And you know, I think there's a huge challenge there, which is like, I've played games for a living for a super long time, but I was very into the discussion of games before that even, you know, and I like talking about games, but, you know, I now have a very clear perspective of like, I'm just, you know, I just want to talk about the game. And, you know, I guess I take for granted, like, most people don't talk about, you know, products and stuff that way. It's sort of like, I love this, it's awesome, you should try it. Or you don't like it, oh, screw you, that's lame, you know? And it's like, yeah, I much prefer when we can, like, talk about products like we do on DCP podcasts. Exactly. Like, honestly, I was surprised, like, good for Mylan, you know, Hunter's Gathering, the new Horizon game, where he was like, I don't know, man, I think it looks all right. I'm kind of interested. Kind of like that it looks like Night Rain-ish or whatever he said, but it's like, oh, that's interesting. I was very undecided because I'm like, it's such a fast-moving departure and, you know, another live service departure that I'm like, oh, I don't really know. But, and that's what I love to hear, you know? Even if I was like, oh, I'm so mad that they didn't make it look exactly like the original, you know, but, we'll see. What up, Papaya? Oh, you got that, Zwilling vacuum sealer? Did you really? Uh-oh. What is going on with this fool? A sand griever? It's an enlarged one, though. Oh! Tried this new fire beam, dude. he can't stand the heat. You stay out of the kitchen. Oh, okay. Well, getting some new powers. That much I like. All right, we're headed up here, so... Okay, that was all right. Yeah, Slay, thanks for dropping by. All good. Always good to see you. Guess I'll probably see you on DCP this week, maybe. I'm getting a little better at this now. What a cool looking beam gun. You gotta like that. At a minimum, you know? Boost rail, we can't use that yet. What's up, Zakruda? How's it going? Did you platinum High Guard? You know what's funny? Speaking of that game, yeah, I've been having spirited discussions in my YouTube replies here and there, and yeah, again, people are so funny, man. One of the people came by to, yeah, they come by, that's the thing, they all come by with kind of a rude little takedown comment. It's not a discussion, just to tell you that you're wrong because they disagree. But anyway, so they posted, basically it was this: the game's not fun, dude, and that's coming from someone who got all the achievements.
If you're unsure where to go, you can always explore the unsurveyed areas. Have you checked
Or no,
out
he said it's a
the
bad game, or they said it's a bad game. It's a bad game. Maybe I just said that. I don't. Oh, you're playing Diablo 2. How's that feel, dude? That's got to be exciting, huh? I'll be honest, I missed... What did Miles just say? Dang it. Gotta pay attention. But yeah, I mean, basically, though, like, I was fine. I was like, oh, wow, yeah. I mean, it sounds like... What I said to that person, I said, oh, wow, that's a pretty big commitment from an achievement hunter or something like that. That was it. Very, like, neutral, like, okay, cool. You don't like the game. You spent a lot of time. I didn't even comment on that part, though, you know? And they came back. And, yeah, so I very nicely was just like, oh, wow, that's quite a bit of time. Maybe I even said something like, well done, achievement hunter kind of thing. But, okay, I think I gotta go down there. But yeah, so then they respond and they're like, you know, something to the effect of like, you're missing the point because you're sitting on the fence and you can't admit, you know, effectively you're sitting on the fence and can't admit you're wrong. It's like, oh my God, dude. I'm like, they don't understand that, like, it sounds like, you know, half the people that are, or that tried it even if they don't play it for a long time, they were like, yeah, it's all right, you know? Some people really love it, some people don't, some people hate it. It's fine, you know? I don't know where I'm going right now. But yeah, like, the points lost on them, I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, if 45% of Steam reviews are positive, and that's all they can say about it, whether or not they're playing, they were, like, fine with it. So, like, what's your point? Like, I'm not saying you should hate it and that they should like it, etc. I'm just telling you what it is, and, like, I can tell you my thoughts on it, but those people are so... It's just, you know, it's all about, like, the validation, I feel like, of wanting people to play the same way or feel the same way. And I'm like, I'm not asking you to feel how I do about the game. Never have. But they can't stand it. They want you to say you were wrong for your take. And my take has always been, I mean, I didn't even have a take till I finally played the game, so. It's wild. Yeah, I even said that. I was like, I have like a thoughts. I played the game and I have tons of thoughts on stream. I'm like, you can check all that out. I gave a lot of constructive criticism about the game. They wouldn't know that, of course. They don't care about that part. Zakruta, am I ready to be swarmed when Highguard gets shut down? I mean, I think the swarming has already vastly taken place. They're mostly moving on. Marathon they're going to be there. They're on the Marathon hate train at this point, I'm pretty sure. So they're gonna be occupado. Okay, that is a spinner. Okay. So does this tell you the type of door it is? Maybe not. Let's try out the new, oh wow. Oh yeah, these guys are made of ice. Look at that. Okay, let's see if this is accurate. Well, maybe they're not. I probably could charge it up. The refraction. Stop giving me tips about the fire shot, man. Really annoying. What? Oh, wait a minute, though. Maybe I don't understand how to use the fire shot. Oh, no, it is the fire shot. Oh, but you can use a charged up one? Oh, I don't even... Okay, I'm very confused. I thought I had a fire shot when I switched to it. I think I do. Ooh. Music change. Just bring back the Fendrana drifts. Tatu, stop misleading people, dude. I just saw that. You're such a troll, dude. I thought about that, Tatu, but it wasn't that I didn't know how to use what I needed. It's that when I switched to the fire shot, I was like, I thought it was giving me fire beam properties, but I think it's only for the missile. And yeah, so I was misreading that. That was what was really going on. All right, the Scout Bot emits ultrasonic waves. Nice. Oh, electric shock activates it, yeah. Ooh, lens flare. Do you like the vibes? This looks like I'm gonna have to fight. I've dealt with bigger problems. Snow Wolf. Getting too close to the edge of the blizzard here? Alright, something tells me I got more to figure out here. It's not gonna happen. Oh, jeez. Something's going on here. I need to find the pack leader or something. Oh, maybe I need to hit a charge shot. That would make way more sense. Oh, jeez. Help! Help! Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. See if I can break through. It's not great. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it here. This is bad, dude. Jesus. Oh, I'm so hosed. Come on, man. I don't know how I feel about this challenge. Oh, am I supposed to get low? That's weird. Dang. You got a turret up there? Figures. It's one of those. I don't know. I was doing too well is the problem. Well, I need some health here, man. Come on. Give me like a box to blow up, will you please? This sound is annoying. There we go. What's up, Zeos? Also, yeah, Watts, I read that. I'm sorry, I was like so taking in the vibes there, but I think you were just talking about how Marathon is looking quite different than Arc Raiders and all. Yeah, like I keep bringing that up. Like I think they're both extraction shooters, but it's so funny because, man, just it's a first-person PvP-focused extraction shooter that is more than likely pretty brutal as a play experience, and so yeah, it's definitely about extraction more than ever. Where Arc Raiders, which you know is interesting as an extraction shooter, but it's like it's more casual unless you don't want it to be, if that makes sense. But I don't know, I haven't played Marathon in a while. Either way, it's a first-person extraction shooter, which to me was like more Apex kind of PvP vibes when you got into it, which you just never have in Arc Raiders. But I like Arc Raiders, obviously. Let's see, used by maintenance tanks, the red light indicates it's offline locked, of course. Yeah, it's cool. They added solo queue, and then they have something called Rook now, which is the robot shell. So the scav, basically. So sort of like a scav run, but you show up like, you know, halfway through-ish or whatever, and you're pretty weak. You can't like take on a new shell or anything. You have no, I don't know if you have any class power as the Rook, but I don't think you do. And so you're meant to just be the janitor. And so, yeah, it just gives you a chance to kind of get in, maybe pick up some decent guns, you know. And get out. Make some friends. Yes, I need electricity for that. All right, where did I come from? Must have been right out there. I'm gonna go to the left, probably. Oh, wait, though, there's one up top. Oh, I couldn't hit the... That's... Wait a minute. What is that door, then? Wait a sec. Wait, how'd I get up there? Yeah, sometimes it's best not to overthink it. Friends and arc raiders. Well, when I said the friend thing, I was talking about Marathon with playing as Rook, but that too. Yeah, and I knew this was an elevator or whatever, but I was like, wanted to maybe take advantage of this. Oh, that's how I got up there. What's up, Silence? Wait, was Zeos here as well? Did I cut? You both have red names, is why I said that. I'm pretty sure both were here. Morning, Silence. I'll be taking those. All right, yeah, so... Some real alien pod stuff happening here.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus.
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi.
Oh, we're meeting a new character.
Sniper, Herc Unit Delta.
Say Tukabi?
Good to finally cross paths with you. But tell me, where are we?
It's good
We were
to
deep in
finally cross
gunfire.
paths.
I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Well, thanks for stopping by, Silence. Looks like I had to use my bike to hit the elevator. That's what it looks like. Maybe. Hologram schematic of the lab.
You were able to activate this.
Oh man,
Map
what's
of the
going on
facility.
with this cough?
But it's corrupted.
I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
You wanna
It's a
go there.
pneumonia follow-up. I mean, hopefully it's just
In that
irritated from
case,
travel and stuff.
This
But
elevator is the only way down, but the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
Map data for this area has been downloaded. Okay. Dang, Tomo's had a cough. Jeez, Watts, that sucks. Have they done any like chest scans or anything? But yeah, I mean, obviously, I had pneumonia. I didn't have this cough before I had pneumonia. So the most logical, I mean, I had a cold cough, but it wasn't bad. Most logical conclusion is, yeah, I just am feeling messed up from that still. We'll see. The next step is chest scans, man. 3 months though, I'm like, man, we move at a snail's pace. That's just where you have to. Maybe you already have, but it's like you have to be like, hey, what do we have to do? Let's just get the chest scans. Like, unless you're concerned about the coverage of the finances on that side, I'm just like, do it. Like seriously, like, no more slow walking. Unless it's pretty light, I mean. But if it's concern, I mean, like, man, just so slow sometimes. Handles executive functions for the lobby, controls the power pod. Okay, too much reading. Too much reading. Rhaegar Takabi. All right, well, he's one of the characters. Let's make sure we read it. Former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting, armed with a KT-6116 short to long-range rifle with a visor-linked scope. All right, everything is off. All right. But yeah, basically, I think we had to get that online, which we have now, so I think we're good. Let's see. Oh, where is that, though?
I can't go with you because of my leg. I'll have to stay here.
Oh, okay. I thought I downloaded the map, but... clearly it's back the other way. I saw Watts. He's gonna get into marathon lore. He knows, he understands. It's a good opportunity as well, so... Spherical cannon. Looks like out of Star Wars, dude.
I'll keep an eye on things from here. Least I can do.
All right, get back on my bike. Yeah, I mean, he's in a good position. If he enjoys marathon, I mean, that content would probably do extremely well for him, you know? He said he's gonna send me off to look for lore while we're fighting. Yeah, all right. Come on, man. Where am I going? I'm so confused. I missed the... That's why you can't read chat in those moments. Man, what did he say that linked to? Maybe they opened that door. Hold on. Little invis. Dean off to find the lore. Dean. The Dean of Invisibility. Lean, mean, invisible Dean. Oh. Oh. That's what's going on. What a gorgeous suit. Gorgeous character design. Yeah, the vibes in the game when they hit are so nice. Definitely come for that. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a little ice door. Oh, jeez. I have to scan new enemies at least. Oh, man. Frickin' Zubats. They are. I have Nordicus. Yeah, this is a bit of throwback with these things. I had those little microchip bugs in the first one. Yeah, shattering the ice feels real good. This, I like. All right. I hate trying to scan those enemies. They know you're gonna do it. You gotta sneak up on them. Like my E3 demo walking. Big fan. You know I enjoy the vibes when I do that. Also, by the way, man, the Switch 2, just the controller feels so nice. Like the dead zone and everything they have for default here is really solid. Just feels really smooth to aim. Look around anyway. They really nailed that much. Security door. Yeah, Zakuta, the thing is, like, you don't have to scan that much, but the way that it's set up, it's a lot of scanning. Does that make sense? Right? Like, you don't have to scan this at all, but you can. Same for this, too. Well, this... I mean, I don't know. I'm scanning proactively. I will say, when you turn your visor on, only the stuff I think that is that highlighter green is the stuff you need to scan, maybe, but even then, I'm not so sure. It's a psychic lock unit, blocks passage through the wall, psychic energy. I can get codes. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, okay. You know what? You do have to scan the green highlights. That's it. Oh, this is my first symbol. What? What? Did I have to shoot it? Like... Well, you can get the codes. I did see it said that. Take a look-see. Well, maybe it's... I don't know, actually, if I had to scan that or not. I don't think so. That was... I think it's just the highlighter green stuff. This is all optional. And no, I'm not doing 100% scan run. It's just not my vibe. I already gave up on that. Even though I'm scanning stuff, I'm like, whatever. Oh, perfect. Is it too? It might be too loud now, huh? Let me see. Borderline, huh? I turned it up during that cutscene is why. Alright, come on, man. These are all locked. That's Lasso door. That's where I came from. So let me check my logbook here. It's like, where was that scan? Can you, guess it doesn't store everything then, huh? Yeah, we're not on Buros, right? Keep getting, no, we're on Buros, that's the planet. All right. I don't know. Let me give it another shot. And maybe I can rescan. Oh, yeah, here. Let me rescan what it said. Developed during the Psychic Era. Box passages. These locks can be released by using collected TK code. So, yeah, I just don't think I have it yet. So. What's up, Filth? Holy Bizzoli. 118 months, the first sub ever in chat. How is it going? Long since Destiny 1 has it been. How's the #1 Glazer going? Going well. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Higher than a Prime sub. I appreciate that. A little bit helps. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, in this position, it's like, you know, you should just run around and see what you see. You can come back. And yeah, just like at a game like this, too, sometimes you turn around and you're like, oh, I didn't see that. Or there's a cutscene. Well, that was a one-way trip, so that answers that. Okay, you know what? That's what's bothering me. It seems like I can open that up. Oh, for Christ's sake. Why do I feel so uncomfortable in my stream chair tonight? What is going on? Must be that high guard arm setup. I think it's a little bit of that. Yeah, my armrests are too high up. Oof. Did I just go backwards? No. Okay. Might be missing a code or something in here, but... Ah! Crying out loud. Wait, I go through here? Yeah, I did. This is the one that had... you know what? I don't think I really looked at this properly. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, I'm gonna blame you guys. I looked at chat. God dang it. Oh, yeah, it unlocked all the security doors? Like, okay.
Samus? You hear me?
Dude,
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice.
Nice.
Proceed with caution.
I feel like I could do
You
this
never
voice.
know what's lurking.
Ah, it must be you, huh? Nice. It's my whole MO. Nice. You're playing Red Dead 2, Filth. How you feeling about that? Oh, wait. Actually, that just reminded me. You were like, nah, I don't know. And then we're like, go on a side quest. And then you're still playing. So, interesting. Sounds like the story's getting to you finally, too. Yeah. We all knew I could blow that up. We all knew that. Oh, you fell in love with hunting and the side quests. Yeah, hunting is really interesting because when you start going after some of the really big enemies, which I ended up just being like, dude, this game is huge. I can't. So, I mean, even then, I took a lot of it in, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, you get some pretty solid upgrades that help, and then all the different, furs, and super impressive, I mean. Oh, what the frick is this? Seems like we can get in there. Being one of the chosen ones. Oh, what? Crying out loud. That's cool. Little upgrade or one of these. Oh, we got a psychic lasso. Is this the grapple then? Or they just renamed it the psychic lasso, I guess. Huh? Yes. Probably. No spoilers. We'll find out for ourselves. Thanks, Papaya. We got the clappers from Papaya. No helpers. Lord. Excuse me. Don't tell me. Like, clearly I could just remove it with the lasso. Don't tell me. I think it told me how to use it, and yet I'll try to use it on this first. Like that it says, oh, it's the stick? That's a bad icon for the stick, isn't it? Ew. Ew. Cool, though. Yeah, did they teach me that before I got there? Which is fine. Kind of prefer not to be taught, but... Is this where I came from, though? Crap. It is. Idiot. Does that make it an L, like a losing design? Maybe.
If you're having trouble, have you tried scanning your surroundings?
Tokabi, I swear to God, I will blow up whatever speakers you're talking on right now. All right? I know what I'm doing here. All right, I think that's where I just went through, so let me move on over here. Doesn't look promising. Someone's gonna jump out and hug my face. Oh, a TK code. Ooh, that's kind of neat. It's like a Destiny 2 puzzle. Nice. Okay. That's good. What up, One Love? Alright, well, we got our TK code. TK code. TK code. Too many things to scan, you know? Okay, what's going on in this room? Why? Why does this room seem like it's got nothing going on? I don't totally buy that. Well, it did have the lore stuff in it, so yeah, that's probably all that it was, I guess. Guess I just didn't find the reward to be all that interesting in that room. All right, well, I mean, we're on a pretty good track here. I think we got all the security doors, except for one. Oh, let me fix this real fast. Maybe I can give our friend a new leg. Hey, don't spoil anything, man. We don't want him following us around anyway. Tell you the truth. Oh, it's through here, so, okay. First, we'll do this. Oh, you know what's funny? I forgot to try, like, the mouse. You'll have to remind me in a future playthrough. It's funny. I'm in the perfect setup. Like, I'm right in front of my mouse and keyboard. So I think, can I play with the Pro Controller and that? I think you can, in which case I would be okay with that, but I just don't feel like I need to. Because it's not like a shooting game like that, you know? Yeah. Ooh. Missile upgrade. Or pack, I should say. Do it, Papaya. Do it. You won't. Yeah, it's funny. I wanted to test it, and like, I just haven't yet. Look at that. Pays to be curious about your environment. It's like a little map terminal. Access code approved. Eep, eep, bloop, bloop, bloop. I got it. I don't even need your map. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't need your map right now, okay? In before it's crucial that I look at it, but not yet. All right, let's use this new code that I got. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. So, yeah, I was like, can you just retrace? Well, this is a very inefficient way to do that. I'm an idiot, but never mind. Never mind how or what I did. Oh, that's it? Okay, hold on. I fudged it up. Please hold. Seems like I need another piece is what it seems like. Oh, yeah, 1 of 2. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, I need more. Okay. Guess we need that map. Okay, be quiet. Quiet. Yeah, if we made a blurb for Zeos to be like, please remind me. Reminder, Fran. You can make a blurb. It's easy. Okay, wait. I think this way, yeah, is where we're trying to go. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, the terminal was off. Now it's on. Is not on. Well, yeah, there were more lasso doors up, so can I go back up? Huh. All right. I think I missed something pretty obvious here. Oh, my neck hurts. I think it's from all that frickin'... Just doing some food prep before I, Well, I made dinner and food prepped all at the same time. After I was at the gym as well, so I was kind of, hurting from it, I think. Oh. All right, come on. What am I missing? Nobody tell me. Quiet. I thought I just turned that off. There we go. Excuse me. How do we lower those? Oh, look at that. You done did it now. Well, that's just an upgrade. Where's my little TK code, man? It's okay, maybe this will lead me to it, though. Shot expansion. That's fantastic. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Love me some morph ball views, though. Come on. Oh yeah, there's gonna be another one. Wait. Oh yeah, this just I got it. This is the other side of the room. Is all. Trying to shoot these doors. Well, this room I was, remember I was like, why did not much happen in here? So maybe? Security. Logbook. You know, you never know. Where are those? Stab, what's going on, man? It's funny. My phone was beeping at me. CJ won't answer you, huh? I saw you guys are playing, man. How's it running tonight? Any rubber banding or otherwise? But to answer your question, I'm coughing again, but I'm also just doing Metroid tonight. Okay, come on. I'm better than this. What's going on? I'm missing something obvious. Alexio, yeah. High Guardian down. High Guardian down. They've woken the High Guardians. worth a try. What the deuce? What's going on here? All right, it is map time. So, okay, very clearly. I mean, I think I'm just doing this wrong, maybe. Maybe you can't cross the streams, you know? Let me see. No, I think I need one more piece. All right, you Laza, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Remember, you can always catch the archive, well, here, but also on YouTube Plays. FM3 Plays on YouTube. Dude, how am I so... What? Okay, come on, dude. So I can't... So here's the deal. This is where that lock is. I cannot go through there. The most logical explanation is I can actually, like, go back up, and I'm just having trouble doing it. Where was that, though? Yeah, I mean... Oh, wait a second, though. Yeah, that is where I came from, so... Security door is off there. Unless, okay, unless I can get that security door open another way. What? By the way, Stev, if you're listening, I have my watch on like high haptics. I gotta change the zone. It's so like it's been blowing up every 2 seconds, I think, because of that thread. Come on, where am I going? Let's pay attention. Forward, to the left. To the left, okay. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Yes. I can't believe this part's taking me that. I mean, I think I'm just missing something super obvious here. I mean, the most logical explanation, right, is I have my, you know, my latch now. My lasso, that is. This is some real incompetence happening right now. Come on. Okay. Well, I gotta mute this stupid thing. There we go. What is going on? I'm not asking for help, by the way. What? I thought I just muted this, Stev. No, you're all good. Ow. I've walked back and forth in this hallway 5 times. It's exaggerating, but... I mean, I have noticed that. I shouldn't... I don't think it's anything right now. Okay, maybe this door does open and I just assumed. Because see, on the right side it says 1 of 2, but maybe it's 1 of 2 of these doors and I just, like, I didn't do the code right. So, okay, let's try this again. Well, maybe I gotta walk up to it, yeah. Like, no, but... Why is this stumping me? See, I think it's missing one of the codes for it. Clearly it is, yes. This would not be that complicated is the deal. All right, where am I missing this? No spoilers. It's gonna really piss me off once I find it. Yeah, we just don't have any codes. What if it was in a box? They wouldn't do that. They're better than that. I haven't been back in this room. That's true. Oh, tell me that, dude, I already used this room, though. Tell me this does not change the lock. Okay, no, those are security doors, not the security balls. Oh my god, did I not? No, it's activated. What? Yes, I already did this. You can see the power on the floor. That was to that. Dude, this is not even that far in the game. How am I having so much trouble with this spot? Don't spoil it. Don't ban you. I mean, I've already been in that room multiple times. Can't go through there. This is locked. No, I'm not trying to mark that. Did I just mark that? Turn off the marker, okay. Come on, man. This is not... Very disappointed in myself right now. One of these terminals just like wasn't touched or something. Pretty much, Zakurta. Pretty much. This was just where there was a shot expansion, so I don't... There's no way, man. There's no way. I'm missing something so plainly obvious. Ugh. It's gonna be very interesting once I figure out what this is. See how mad I am. What? This is crazy, man. I'm running in circles here. Like, did I forget I have some, like, warp ability and fast travel or something? Can't use my bike in here, as far as I'm aware. Oh, what is this? Oh. That's messed up, dude. I did... Okay, this is the one thing that's not on the map, and... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that, chat. So... Well... Wait, did I come through here the first time? I think I did, yeah. No, I didn't. There's no good excuse, actually. I guess I came in and I just, like, looked around and I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on, you know? But it's, like, very subtly. Okay. I do remember this room. Stupid code. Where's the code? What? Okay, what? How did nothing happen? It's probably gonna be a cutscene or something. Oh. What? Oh, for crying out loud, dude. There it is. I like that it gets so slow, like, when you're close to it. I don't know how I feel about that. You must whip it good. Oh man, there's a bunch of these in here. Ridiculous. Okay. Papaya, did you beat this then? Dude, that's crazy, by the way, that, so, look at the sub goal says 2 of 2 of these, basically. Because I just know it's like perfectly in line. It's wild, dude. What? All right, well, that's gonna bother me. I think we're just gonna have to turn that off or move it. That's some wild looking stuff. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong thing. I don't know, man. Sub goal's not even, doesn't even really matter, dude. Yeah, just shut it off. Shut her down. 22150. It's an important date to remember, all right? Don't forget the date, Papaya. Make note of it. All right. Wait, let's make sure I'm going the right way, dude. No, it's the other way. love of all that is sacred. All right, here we go. I'd have to call this a slightly scuffed run tonight. I'm definitely still feeling a little messed up here. Okay, well, you do have to do all the lines. I figured maybe not so much, but did not need to do it that way, obviously. I thought I could save time if I just, you know. What? Oh, it's showing us. Here, I gotta change the background. 1 second. Sorry. There it goes. I see. Yeah, it's showing us on that side of the screen what the code is. I wouldn't even have noticed. I mean, I did notice, I guess. It was just like my camera was bugged, but that's not my view, so I don't know what I was talking about. That's pretty neat. Pretty standard, actually.
Keep it up.
Whatever you're doing, it's great. You rock, man. A light maintenance tank. Smaller version of the big maintenance tank. Let's try to hit it with that. Wait, can I just, like, lasso it? Oh, boy. Hey, man. Whip it gate. Yeah. 2,150. Oh, great. Great, we gotta find more codes. Man, it got so cold in here. No insulation, man. This is terrible for your heating bills, man. Precise? Yeah, I might turn up my heater, but yeah, it sucks. It's a gas, like, fake fireplace. Goes right out the walls. What is the temperature, anyway? Siri, what's the temperature outside? 41 degrees? What? Your toes are freezing, Punta. I know, man. The floor will do that, but also, like, are you wearing, like, 2 or 3 pairs of socks? Because it's an easier solution there. Need to get some big socks. Yeah, I mean, I have some. Yeah, you really should, Ponta. I do it all the time where I'm like, there's no, like, when the heat starts escaping you, start throwing socks on and a hat. Papaya, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, remember, you can always watch FM3 Plays on YouTube if you want to catch it over there in probably better quality VOD there as well. But thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I'm probably not going too much longer. I mean, like, sneezing, I got a cough again. I'm not sick, but again, I had pneumonia for those who didn't know, and I was gonna get a checkup anyway, so it's nothing alarming, but I'm like, I'm going tomorrow anyway, just to sort of see what's up. But thank you, Scottish, for the bless yous, regardless. Hopefully all is well with you. Getting ready for marathon, man? Gonna play the Server Slam at all? You'll finally get that marathon stream that you wanted, you know? Zakura, do I wear my shoes in the house? No, what am I, a farmer? I was a farmer, actually. I mean, not really. I lived on a farm. No, maybe not. Let me go in here, then. Dude, by the way, I've not had a save in 1,000 years. I bet you this is one. Better be. Oh. Okay. You heard Americans like to wear shoes in their house? I mean, bunch of hillbillies. No, I mean, I don't know why you would, like, other than if you're doing something and you have, like, I don't know, a reason and hardwood floors that it would easily clean up for some. I mean, I don't get it. I would never, like, go into my living room and sit down with my shoes on. Like, I would say most Americans would not. You tell me, America. What do you think of that? Yeah, and, like, again, it'd be different. Like, oh, you're hanging out in your friend's basement and they have, like, you know, for whatever reason, you'd keep your shoes on. You know, I don't know. I would say it's generally not common. And yeah, I grew up in the Midwest, again, where that made an exception, where it's like, oh, like, I was out in the yard and, like, it's a farmhouse and, you know, yeah, we're going down to the basement, we're in the kitchen for a few, but then we're going back out, and, like, or if you're, like, a kid, but no, like, most people, like, you take your shoes off. If you have a garage, like, most people go through the garage and they take their shoes off in the garage. That's just how it is. If you park outside, you got your foyer, and people have a nice little shoe rack there, and yeah, that's more likely to be the dirty floor, but that's it. The front. Oh, man. All right, let's be patient here. Oh, man, those things are gonna go flying. Dude, I need a save. Like, I can't even, like, take a break right now. Furnace is making sounds now. It's like, you turned it up. Might as well throw money in there. Ridiculous. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Give me that. All right, I better double check where these next codes are, like what the scan looks like, because man, like, you have to... If you had to scan, like, every one of those little tanks, I mean, I think you might have to, but... Yeah, the scanning is a little wild. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't have to scan the stuff, but when you're looking around, you're like, nah, if it looks a little different, I might give it a quick look. But what I'm saying is, right, we need to pay more attention to the color. Let me check the map, because we do have the map. Oh, yeah, there was the latch in there, so... Scottish, you're going to give Marathon a run. You're going to hold off on purchasing until they do the game-saving update next year. Oh. Assuming they're planning on running it like Destiny. But you felt that Bungie burn too many times. Interesting. I mean, I get what you're saying, but to me, I'm like, that's interesting because, like, it's a PvP extraction shooter. You know, like, I don't know what... For $40, you know, either you like how it plays, and I personally, I don't see how that wouldn't be, you know, I mean, I'm pretty easy going with that, I guess, but it's like, if I played it for like 20 hours even, I'd be like, yeah, that's fun. But yeah, if you're like looking for a live service game and rating on that, I'm like, I just wouldn't recommend doing that in the first place. What do we turn it? Dude, there's like a lot going on in this area. Oh my god, dude. Gotta be a sample in this old crusty dude. Frozen completely. Okay. Yeah, they keep bringing the old crusty frozen dudes down. Oh, the Griever has a TK code hidden inside. Okay. It's a pizza pie. Real Dan, let's freaking go, baby. How we doing, man? Late is the hour. All right, good. We got 2 of 4 of these TK codes. All right. Let's see. Can I get back here? Oh, this is a security door. You heard I shut down the High Guard website. Yep, I've been pulling all the strings, man. Just trolling people, you know? What's going on here? Security. I got those crazy alien movie scare vibes going right here. Okay, that is the... Okay, I see. Go over here. Security doors. The Prime is going. I have not saved in forever, though. I think it does have some level of autosave, though, but, like, it's surprising, actually, this one. I mean, I was trying to get this part done and saved. I mean, I just need to power through here a little faster. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, there's a save right here. Well, on that note, yeah, I was saying I still have like this leftover cough. It's freezing outside. I think I'm mostly fine in, but definitely the post-Vegas, post-pneumonia. I've just been coughing a lot the last few days. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I was gonna do a follow-up regardless, because you should do that just to be thorough, but yeah. So other than that, I guess. So okay, that is. Wait. Oh yeah, so I cannot go down there. I wish they showed these doors on the map though. Like I could put a marker down, but. How are you doing, Real Dan? Lore. You don't need to scan that. I gotta resist scanning when I have my scanner up. It's like... Unless it's like got the crucial color to it, you really don't need to. Just chilling? That's what we like to hear, man. Oh my god. Man, yeah, that's the thing. If you're going for 100% scans, I can't even imagine. I think you do have to scan those though, right? Like, because they might contain... I honestly... I don't understand the scanning, and I've been doing... Oh, this looks like it might have it. Whoa. Oh, so that was just like the light hint. That's weird. Huh. I don't get it. You got me on the big screen eating some hot Doritos Dinamitas. Is that Doritos? Dinamitas? Man, I love me some of those. That's some real good stuff right there. Remember, Real Dan, you can always... Might be a few seconds more behind, but... FM3 plays on YouTube. You can always use that too. But for your big screen, that is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get through here, yeah. Oh. Whoa. Jeez. These guys are serious business, man. Got me hungry for those Doritos. Real Dan, though, if you're listening, just remember it's FM3 Plays. It's a different channel now. I've just been... You can always find the archive there. That's the point, but it's also live at the same time. My internet has been... It's crazy. It's been flawless. I've now increased the bitrate. I just, like, honestly, I cannot even believe it. Cannot believe it that it was, like... This whole time. This has been going on for, like, years, dude. So mad about it. Like, all the problems I've had. So, like, even though I'm happy they fixed it, I'm pretty mad that they just didn't do that basic, like, yeah, let's give a look at the actual hardware on your house. Which is a rat's nest is really what the problem was. You guys gonna rent a theater for FranCon? Let's do it. I need to rent an IMAX camera, Dan. Are you down? I'm down. All right, save is down there, and that is there. I mean, it's pretty okay. I'll just let me see how much I can accomplish in a quick circle over here. Let's see. Wait, did I already come this way? No. Okay. I think I opened this, and then I was like, oh wait. Lamorne made operating table. freaky deaky alien experiments. See, I think you only, I don't know, I still haven't figured out. I thought you might only have to scan those highlighter yellow ones like as crucial, and everything else you can kind of do on your own, but. I do like the, real, like, organic, curved nature of all the Lemoran stuff is really nice. Very identifiable for sure. Oh, there's a code in there. Yeah, I only have one more to go. All right, let's see. So I can't go through those security doors. Oh, then it's like straight ahead to the right, I think. But I thought I couldn't go through there. That's a security. Maybe it's not. Okay. Real Dan, this is a test for YouTube while chatting at Twitch. All right. Well, unless you say a number, I can't tell you the delay, but, or I forget how I do it. I would have to say a number if you want. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, yeah, I did it wrong, Dan. If you're watching on YouTube, type 3. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000. Yeah, see, it's only about 7 seconds. That's pretty standard. Twitch for you could be, you know, anywhere from 3 to 7. Okay, straight ahead to the right. All right, got it. And then I should probably call it. Not be a total degen. Well, it's not even that. I just got on late, and then, man. Let's test Twitch now. All right, Dan, if you're on Twitch, I want you to type 4. 7. All right, it's about the same. About the same. That's good. Was that both on the web or mobile phone? Oh, wait, this is the blocked door. Okay. Well, maybe, yeah, this is probably a good place to kind of... Oh, I haven't been through here, though. Oh, you did mobile app for Twitch and Apple TV for YouTube. Oh, that's still a good two-strat comparison there. But yeah, that should, I mean, your Apple TV YouTube app should be way smoother. And technically I got that chat open, I just have to keep an eye on it. But yeah, I mean, you don't want to miss all Twitch chat either. It makes sense. I don't think I have an easy way to integrate those, but... Dude, I'm so lost. Yeah, maybe now. Oh, wait, did I go through? Dude, I'm so lost. How did I even just get here? What? Oh, because that was the first psychic lock area. I see. It's not up here. It's definitely somewhere down here. Dude, did PP Jedi emote get banned? What's going on? Well, yeah. Sorry, a bit of a shorter one tonight, but I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I gotta shake this cough, and you know, we can save our energy for the birthday stream and marathon stream next week. Marathon being the game marathon, not the kind of marathon that Scottish Snooper's looking for. So, on that note, hit me up. You got any questions? We'll talk it out before I walk it out. What is going on out there? If anything, let me know what I missed. Let me get back to my cam here. A marathon? I mean, I'm not going to say that. Not going to say that. I'll give some quick thoughts on Metroid here, though. Let me mute it. Whoa. Let me mute it as well. How do I do that? Got it. Real tan thoughts on Highguard? I mean, I wrote some on my... I mean, that was when I've only played 10 hours, so I don't really have, like, the updated, condensed thoughts, but I don't know if you're asking seriously or not. A lot of people talk about Highguard, and then they're just joking. But no, I've had a lot of fun, is short of it. Man, yeah, there's... Steph came through tonight. There's been a crew playing a bunch. And yeah, I've seen that the people who get into it, like, they're very much into it. They have a lot of stuff they want changed and updated, etc. But overall, the loop can be quite fun. And they did do, thankfully they got optimization out, that it was running a lot better when I got back from Vegas, so. Oh, you wanted thoughts on the website stuff? I have, dude, on the what is up with Highguard and the company, and will it last, you know, another 24 hours or another year? Like, I don't know. What I will say is it's definitely very odd that the website went down on the first day. I mean, it's not odd, but the day of layoffs, it was sloppy, and, like, I don't know what they were doing to maybe cut costs, or, like, I just don't know why it went down on that first day, other than, like, they pulled plugs so fast that, like, maybe, you know, I don't know. Somebody who controlled that side of things, like, had to leave, and they shut off their access as a safety, right? And yeah, so maybe there was that. And then, so that brings us to today, where the website was down, and it is still unavailable. So that is very, very strange. However, there is, like, I still don't know why it wouldn't be available until it swaps, though. Yeah, but I was like, is something going on with the domain service? We know it's from this, you know, code32.com, who runs websites, and, like, they probably, you know, decided they weren't gonna use it anymore, and, like, whatever, canceled the service. But then are they transferring stuff, and it was like a fast, like, plug pull to just, like, transfer stuff to save costs? Or is it literally, like, more complicated? I literally have no idea. No idea. I mean, what I can say financially is, obviously they are going out of business fast, and probably either selling stuff off or looking for money to stay alive with a small team. And I'm sure they've been in that position for a while now. And there was reporting today about Tencent and everything. And so basically, yeah, I think they had, like, metrics for launch, and, like, you know, they had a lot of money on the line, and then they're like, okay, well, we're not gonna hit those metrics, so we're not gonna keep paying you guys for that, which, again, I think it's very poor for the industry to launch a game and not have a runway secured of some kind. So it will be very interesting to see, is the short of it. Mad Monkey, yeah, I had to, you talking about me? I needed to glaze harder. But yeah, I mean, hey, people are still playing it, so we'll sort of see what the next day brings. It's been, yeah, I'll tell you, it's been a soap opera at a minimum. It's like every day people are like, dude, it's over, it's dead. I don't care about the, you know, like, all these people that have been hating on it since the Game Awards. And then, like, the site goes down and they talk about it, you know, because it's so important to them. So yeah, anyway, I guess we'll see. Real Dan, they just forgot to update the domain and website, yeah. No, yeah, it's definitely strange, but from a service side, I'd say, well, it's one of three things, like I said. The website is down because they're closing everything down and then, you know, making their announcements. Another version is they canceled payments and services, which I don't know how much they were paying Code 32 there, which handles these. And they're like, look, we're gonna go cheaper. And so we want to start the transfer. And like, I don't know why they couldn't have a better site on available page, but who knows? Maybe they just pulled the plug, or they hadn't even paid it, since the end of January. And then they were like, well, sorry, we're just not going to be able to pay you at all. Well, for website services, I don't know. So that's another version. And I guess the third thing would be in that maybe they're just generally transferring it to, let's say that they did find somebody that would host, them and pick up this stuff somehow as a Hail Mary, and put it on their services. And so that does take a little internet time, but I mean, it's weird. It's weird they haven't said anything for sure, so yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. I mean, I'll tell you, I personally, because I've enjoyed playing the game with friends, I would have liked to see a little more. I invested some time in it. So at a minimum, they have that content. And yeah, I'd love to play a new Warden and see another base and new raid tool or whatever. And, at a minimum, but at a maximum, like, I don't play these types of games actually religiously. I mean, I'll get in and out of them a bit, but yeah, like I would have liked to just sort of see what they did if they had a year, in the same sense of like, look at Bungie, they needed a full year of work on Marathon, and it's turned around everything from visuals to, I haven't played it, but potentially the gameplay and everything is tighter, so I guess we'll see. But a year is a lot of time. Yeah, people were talking about No Man's Sky. I was talking about Tarkov a while ago. I was like, dude, I didn't play it year moment one, but I'm pretty sure it was in pretty wild shambles type state. But that's the difference of saying like, oh, we're a Russian who knows, and we have an early access game that's like $60 with a 100-hour pack. So if you want to play, it's very different than like, oh, we're the next big thing. All right, with that, I'm gonna call it. Thank you all for coming through. We'll be back with more of this soap opera tomorrow. With that, I'm gonna hit the end credits, but hope for those who are Prime fans, you enjoyed a little bit of the vibes tonight. I can say, ending on that note, Prime 4, it's starting to pick up more nicely. I like this little sort of ice biome more. It's like a derelict ship with just, there's more going on. And like, that's one thing that I really like about Metroid when it starts going, but just that curve of the pace and, more upgrades, more thought, everything starts to get more complex as you go. To me, I mean, it's been a long time, but I felt like Prime 1 did it in such a great way between the exploration and getting the first mothball powers, etc. And this one feels, we're still getting there, so I'm kind of curious to see where it goes. So, Real Den, yeah, Marathon starts the server slam. That is a free test for the game, the final game. So you get a free test of a couple maps leading into the game's release on March 5th, but that starts February 26th, little Fran's birthday weekend as well. So we'll be playing for sure, and we were going to play with Watts and Mylan, I think on launch day. So, all right, with that, folks, thank you for dropping by. I'm going to hit the end credits. Everybody have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow. Again, be sure to follow FN3 Plays over on YouTube. I'll leave the link if you want to catch the archives and more over there, and then, of course, the main channel. And follow here, and sub, and support your creators out there. See y'all.